I'm going to give you some lyrics and I want you to try and sing the next lyric or at least rap it or do something. Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
It's the classic, boys. Baby, you light up my world like nobody else. The way you flip your hair gets me overwhelmed.
I know this.
When you smile at the ground, it ain't hard to tell.
You just don't know. You don't know you're beautiful.
Oh, that one.
Yes! You know that One Direction!
Bang Boys?
Yeah, it's our new name just for now. There's no bands that sound like radio stations, are there?
Yeah, but there's no bands that sound like paedophile ring either.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like a paedophile ring. It sounds like we bang people in the face.
I don't like this black background. It looks so moody.
Yeah.
Oh, right, yeah.
Yeah, we really.
We're movie stars now, so we've got to kind of have that vibe.
We've got a lot of lighting.
Yeah.
Okay.
Intense kind of.
All right,
groove.
Steve, I'm going to pick with you.
Yeah, go
Where
on.
is the BAFTA? The boys have just told me they've got photocopy printouts, like certificates on their walls. But you have the real one.
I've got the real one.
He's gonna melt it down, I've heard.
I've just got it's not a poster, is it? It's like a certificate.
Yeah, somewhere.
This is starting to sound pretty crap. Who has an actual BAFTA? Tell me something.
Steve's got one.
Steve's got one.
I did the most work, so I deserve it. But yeah, it's in my house. It's there. I'm looking after it.
Right.
I'll keep it very safe. If they ever want to come around and touch it, I'd let you.
I'd love to touch it one day.
Yeah, Steve, just do like a viewing day, maybe like a museum. They can all come around.
Yeah. I'll open it up.
I can just touch it, maybe lick it or something.
Maybe,
is that all right?
No, maybe I'll get a little glass case around it.
It's not easy managing Kurupt. Any sane manager would have quit a long time ago, but not me. But apparently their music is being used on a TV show in Japan. It's bloody batshit mental, mate!
Away from all the banter, it's really about friendship as well, and everybody remembering to have each other's backs, aside from Chapati G, who does get mugged off quite a lot. In
a little bit, yeah. I get pied off. If it was Love Island, it would be a pie. You know, it would be a straight pie.
Steve,
but
why? Come on.
I think with Jabuds, it's like he sees it as his opportunity to
weasel in,
to take advantage of their success, and he kind of has to fight for his place a little bit, which he struggles with because he sort of realizes that he doesn't actually have much to offer beyond just the sort of blagging that's got him however far he's got.
Well, yeah, we were saying there's that bit in the Talking Him when they were like, so what do you actually do? And he's like, what do you mean? Well, I do loads of stuff. I need to make sure everything's all right. And he can't think of what he actually does because he doesn't do anything. He's just there talking shit.
But,
you know what I mean?
But he represents the sort of the loyalty and the
he's
sort
loyal.
of, he's the person,
Yeah.
he's been there since day one with the boys.
Exactly.
So he kind of represents that thing of like not letting the music industry kind of poach you and cut off all the people that really care about you. He really cares about Kurupt of him.
And he says that at the end. He's like, I might not be the best manager, but I'm a bloody good mate. And I think that sums it up. He's loyal.
Oh, that is insane.
Konnichiwa!
Wow, that looks delicious. With brown egg in. How's that? I don't like it.
I don't. What are we out here for?
What does it look like we're out here?
You know what I'm saying? We're out here to get a record deal. Look at us.
You have the smolder. And I've got to be honest with you, Chapati G's as a character, it's pretty decent, you know. I think it kind of levels up there with The Rock's eyebrow raise.
Yeah, I mean, The Rock's eyebrow raise isn't a smolder. He's like that, right? But the smolder is like, imagine someone punched you in the nose and then squeezed lemon juice in your eyes, and then but at the same time was tickling your bum hole. So it's that, you know, it's a lot going on, you know. And it took me years.
It looks like an allergic reaction.
It does.
Like you've been stung by a wasp, like right
in the center
of your face.
If you look closely, even my eyelids they flip.
Yeah.
It's powerful.
It's a really
years. Is this all natural?
That's all natural. That's all. Yeah, I got that from my mama. Big fat lips. Yeah, I used to get taking the piss out of it when I was a kid, and now all the flipping girls are getting lip fillers. You know what I mean?
You got to go where the music takes you, like Brentford, Ipswich, and now Japan.
Exactly.
You lot were mates, and you did something for a laugh. You made it a hit TV show. It's gone on to now be a movie, which is insane. You've won a BAFTA. Like, this is surreal, Steve. Like, I know you write a lot of the stuff, and I know it's a collaborative effort, but the boys were just saying as well, Steve is like the writer, he does a lot of the writing. How does this feel? Does it feel like, validation from the industry, also the fans, everyone's got behind us?
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, we've all worked so hard, like for so many years. It's been a gradual process, and we have it's been a journey of like progressing the characters and getting them to this point where we're sort of ready to even make a film. But yeah, it's an amazing achievement, and I feel like as a film fan, for me it was just like it's what I've always loved growing up. It's like films, maybe even more than sort of TV comedies. Like films for me is a huge passion. So it's amazing to be like in cinemas and seeing our work transcending into that world. And yeah, it's incredible.
Yeah, it was funny. I went to see Suicide Squad the other night, and as I was walking in the cinema, you know, when you're going into your screen 4, screen 5, all the big posters are on the side of all the things that are coming out, and not all right there. And I was just like, I wonder if they're having like moments where they're like, oh, this is like.
You know what? I was watching Love Island, and the trailer come up in the Love Island adverts, and I was like, whoa, that was a big moment.
That's when you know you made it.
Yeah.
When you get an ad on Love
That's an
Island.
expensive advert.
My mum texted me straight away, and she went, okay, now this shit's serious now, son.
Yeah.
I'm now finally proud of you.
I would like to show you a little bit of what we have to offer. Step on the mic, me jump, kick on with them, MC wind up on the mix hand with them, DJ beat in me right hand frame, bust microphone just like an automatic screen.
Ragga rap.
Okay, guys, Love Island, Kurupt FM. I know Steve's get some action in this. If you lot were all in there, who do you think would be like the picking, and who do you think would be kind of like never picked and almost like left to the side?
Well, I think Grinder's sort of approach with women is to just sort of stare at them intensely and not chat to them and sort of neg them into liking him. But weirdly, I feel like that works on Love Island, the sort of stare and the like negging.
Mm-hmm.
So he might actually do all right. Jabud's would definitely do all right because he's just a ladies' man.
I think Jabud's would definitely disgust a lot of the women in there, and like I think he would. I think at the end, he, you know, when they have to choose who they want to couple up with, I think he'd probably couple up with himself and then spend a night alone in the love shack on his own, just wanking the whole night.
I think Steve's would probably have like a sort of, people would like him in a sort of like you like a dog kind of thing. So people would friendship couple with him and stuff like that. But he'd probably last the series. He'd probably get all the way through because he's a good laugh and he's good on the nights, like when they're having a drink or there's like they wheel in some DJ for like half an hour. Steve will go nuts and keep it going for the rest of the night.
You can't do everything without me.
Well, we seem to be doing okay, right?
Shaka's trying to push me out. He's going to make himself a very dangerous enemy.
Bang Boys?
Yeah, it's our new name just for now. There's no bands that sound like radio stations, are there?
Yeah, but there's no bands that sound like paedophile ring either.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like a paedophile ring. It sounds like we bang people in the face.
You know, it is about having second chances, you know, and I'm wondering if you could bring anyone back for a second chance. Could have been a one-hit wonder. Anyone from back in the day that you think deserves another shot at it. Ooh, the thinking, Steve, hands going up. I'm going to go with you first, Asim. Who would you want to bring back?
Well, from anything, from any kind
anything. Like, it could be music, it could be film, it could be like just somebody you think deserves a second shot.
All right, R. Kelly. No, I'm joking.
Like, stop.
I would say, you know what happened to that Mark Morrison guy?
Oh, return to
Turn off the Mac once again.
He needs to return again.
He needs to return once again. I don't know. Yeah, you know what? Mark Morrison, or maybe like Prince Nassim. Okay. You know what I mean? I grew up watching him. Amazing boxer. He's a bit bigger now. I always joke that maybe I could play him in his life movie. I'll play obviously the later years. Okay. You know, when he packed on a bit of timber. Maybe Prince Nassim make a comeback at heavyweight.
What are we even doing here? This ain't what Kurupt FM's about.
This is bigger than Kurupt FM, bruv. Look here. Huh?
Yeah,
huh? You want
really?
me here?
Not really.
Oh, you want me off the leash?
Yeah.
Free hit. Oh, I'm waiting for it. Come on, boy. Hit me.
It's joy, it's fun, it's about friendship. How would you lot sum it up?
The best film you'll ever watch.
So funny, it will make you shit yourself.
But in a good way.
Yeah, like a good shit yourself.
You'll have a really good poo afterwards.
Yeah, good cleanse.
This has been fun. Thank you. And good luck.
Thank you.
Bye, guys.
Do Kurupt FM still need Shabadi G? Of course they do, mate. Think about it. Does James Bond need the Joker? Yeah? Does Richard need Judy? Of course he bloody does. He can't live without her, mate.
Just make sure that your dreams come true.